through the browser at the moment. That actually works.
There might be an update coming up soon.
Should be one already.
Yeah, I got hit with one earlier, just a single one. All right. Yay! Where is the map? The map. There's no people on the map. They're running away. Run. All right, where we were. Yeah. All right, we've got the stream up. Everybody is here except for one, and we will handle accordingly. Due to life getting in the way and personal responsibilities. Tuesday night with the Death Dealers. Big time. Great time. Awesome D&D, right? It's the best D&D, right? With the double Ds.
The bigliest.
Agreed.
Use all this silliest. Yeah, that's right. The Funkalicious. All right.
The double Ds.
The double Ds.
That's
Death
the
Dealers.
best one.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Well, I've got this other channel that I'm chatting with and looking at maybe doing some stuff in there. The Dungeon Dwellers. So there's some double Ds there. So.
I mean, is D&D not already a double D in itself?
That's right. How can you go wrong? That's right. Okay, well, let's get started, and we can pick up the action from the averted TPK from last week, thanks to the audience participation that took place. That's probably the biggest that we've ever had, at least on the channel since I started, of audience going on and buying and throwing stuff left and right to dispose of the big baddie.
And we so needed it.
Yeah, and you came back right in the middle of it.
We haven't actually disposed of the big baddie yet. We still got to get him.
Well, the big baddie though. Well, yeah, he's back in the portal. Well, okay, we'll cover. Let's do our introductions. Let's do a quick recap, and then we can pick up the action because we're still in combat as they flee the cavern and all that. Tanya, you're up first.
Hello, I'm here, Tanya, the human variant ranger, here to hopefully help disperse of all of these baddies.
Free?
Walker is the 7th level Goliath fighter barbarian with his little buddy Penny.
Danovan.
Yes, I am Danovan, your level 7 sick-ass druid for the night.
Eat some berries.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Morthos.
But I will push through.
There you go.
Morthos is the 7th level Tiefling Rogue.
Okay, why did that go... Why is that not looking right? Bart, Danovan, Free, Murphy... I've got your nickname. That's why Lavinia's all off. I was like, the overlay's wrong. Oh no.
I didn't think so.
I didn't catch it. There we go. Okay, Morthos, and last but not least, Bart.
And Bart is your 7th level half-elf sorcerer, which will probably be spending the majority of his time avoiding Danovan.
No, man. Kicking the guy while he's down. Oh, okay. Go ahead. All right. So yes, this is the Death Dealers, and like I said, we're missing Murphisia. Her alter ego, what's her split personality? Murphiz might show up in chat and all that, so you just got to watch out. So come in and create some havoc. But yes, the group still finds himself in combat, dealing down deep, multiple levels under the mountains of the Somber Hills in the Desserin Valley, dealing with the remnants of the big bad Earth cultists, and have just escaped the release of Ogremok, the elemental god, so to speak, that was released from this portal. Big altar that's in the back end of this cavern, but now has collapsed in on itself and has crumbled and broken in half. And at the onset of that, then the ceiling and the ground began to shake, the ceiling began to fall down. So the group decided to make haste to retreat, along with their companions, and hacking and slashing the rest of the big baddies, except for, don't forget that Marlos came over here as he was fleeing the scene, and you saw him hit this wall and basically just kind of face plant into the wall, and then all of a sudden blend in with it and disappear. And that is about the only rest of the major action, other than, like I said, say again.
Where Pincushion is at, can he see Marlos?
No, he does not. But let's see, we're at the top of the order, back in combat still, as they flee. And Bart, you are up again. What shall you do?
Okay. I can catch a glimpse of the Earth Elemental Myrmidon 1.
Si, senor.
Then I will just chuck a firebolt at him. Oh, good. Way to start off the match.
You guys go, Bart.
And I will go ahead and move a little deeper into this. As far as protection-wise, not into them.
Okay.
And I will pass my turn and change my dice color.
There you go. Mothos.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here a little ways, make sure the far end of this room and this other hallway still looks clear. Actually, I'll move down to the middle a little bit.
Okay. Yep. Not seeing anything.
Alright, I'm gonna ready an action of a ranged attack cantrip firebolt if anything pops out of the walls or appears at me. Any target appears.
Understood. Free.
I guess I'm going to attack this Myrmidon 2 here.
Okie dokie.
On the night so far.
Gargoyle 4. Isn't he... he's lost his memory. Remember when him he lost or forgot everything about himself and all that. So he's just kind of, yeah, he's over here and he kind of looks up and some rocks kind of fall on his head and he just kind of hopping around, not understanding what the hell's going on with life in general, like the rest of us. Danovan.
All right.
Existential crisis.
Thanks for the host, Resume.
I think I'm going to throw a magic stone at Myrmidon in front of Murphisia. And then I'm going to go right here.
One second. This one. He's got to get out of here. He had Morthos targeted, no longer the... He will move.
All because I tried to compliment his artwork 2 encounters ago.
Did you make him mad?
Yeah. Actually, he'll run up here and thwack Free on the head. And wow, with you feel it go well. Actually, he's probably reaching up to you, Free, so you might have felt the back of your hair on the neck stand up. Merfizia, she is going to. She can't. I remember she thought she rushed back up here to help you. I think Lavinia wasn't because you had been hurting. I
Yes.
think. So she's got the lovely tender strike. So we shall. Now anything.
And to attacks.
Say that again.
Attacks.
She has a couple of attacks.
She should have two. Say he's breaking up. Yeah, I thought he was saying
Yes.
hex, and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, extra attack. Thank you. Yep. Dose. All right, 2 strikes for Tinda. Oh, there's a hit, and she'll strike again. Going, don't hurt. Uh-oh. Damn it, Bart.
Oh.
Yeah, starting off awesome.
Well, he'll just look down at her and go, oh, whatever, and strike. Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Sorry. Don't be mad at me. He looks over here. Oh no. I feel bad. Yeah, and it misses you. Oh no. Alright.
Ooh, that's almost an instant death. 24 beyond.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Second strike. She's gonna be mad at me. Shit. Well, we're starting off the night. Have a little fun. Alright.
Yeah.
I need to I'll put her in the channel. Sorry. Please forgive me. Alright, what you gonna do?
That's a good question. She will use cure wounds on herself at second level.
Okay.
Yeah. But that equals as one thing. Okay. She's just gonna.
Can I shout for Rundorth to run over towards me or come check this far hall?
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Will he listen? Who knows?
He'll run over here. He'll stay against the wall. He's kind of keeping his back, and he's got a good eye on everything there. All right. The pinned cushion.
Alright, Pincushion is going to fly down this way a ways, looking around. He's flying a little slowly, trying to be stealthy.
Stealth roll in the tower, please. A puff of feathers in the air. Oh. Ooh, it's so tempting, isn't it, folks? Here's what you roll. Free. Anything else? He doesn't see anything. Bart.
All right.
So tempting.
So I will move back up here beside Danovan, just to the corner there.
Yep. You see blood
So,
coming out of Merfizia's head, her ears.
Oh my god.
She doesn't look too good. Avenge me.
So Myrmidon 1 and Stone Melter 2, they're within 5 feet of each other, yes?
You're considered 5 feet next to each other. That would really be 10 feet.
Okay.
Yes or no, guys? Anybody else want to? I know, honestly, but in it really, if you're next to each other, that you're considered 5 feet because you're inside melee range. Then
I'm sorry, I was absent from
he's
the question.
just asking me, and when you look at the way the token's sitting, but the Stone Melder and the Myrmidon one right below Mephisia, are they considered 5 feet next to each other? And I would say that they're not, even though it's only a 5 foot square between them, but.
No, 5 foot is adjacent.
Adjacent, say, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, melee combat's adjacent, so
That's,
unless you have a reach weapon.
yeah, correct. And then that's right. So no, they are not. Just clarifying it. Don't be mad at me.
All right, then I will actually move up here. And I would like to administer a healing potion in the Predator Rejects way. To my
Oh
Mephisia.
no. Okay. No lawsuits are allowed in the game. Okay. This is
We're still child friendly at this
Yeah.
point. So.
Yes, exactly. We believe in the Me Too movement, but we're gonna have to just bend a little here. Not trying to make fun of it. Just saying. Even in her death, she says, "Watch the hands."
I'm gonna go ahead and put this where it needs to be.
Oh, she's gonna hate us. She's gonna hate us.
One day that she doesn't make
I
it.
know she doesn't make it. Yes. Oops.
Mine are only coded for self.
Drag
you
it.
can drag. You just drag the heel onto her, and it'll
Okay.
give it to her. Yeah. Correct. All right.
And then I will use my last 10 to get back here behind Danaman.
Okay.
Right behind them.
Moving a little bit more into the center of the room. That way, if this guy pops out of the wall anywhere, I'm not next to a wall, and just continuing to hold my ready to action,
Okay.
hoping the roof doesn't collapse on the rest of the party.
No, it's only the cavern area where y'all are at. You're getting some tremors, and there's a few rocks, but it's not anywhere near unstable as the main cavern where Ogremok was at. Okay, so it seems to be really focused in that room, and that you seem to be the people in there seem to be under a tick-tock, and then they may not.
And
Free.
smack the stone melder. Maybe not. I'm gonna try to anyway. I didn't finish it.
Yep, our dumb gargoyle is just hopping around, kind of enjoying the activities. Dan,
He's trying.
All right. Let's see. Step up here, 5 foot.
Can I do that now with a bonus action?
And I'm going to do second level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
on-
Oh. They're done. Nicely done.
Alright. Then I'm going to try to step back through here.
Yep, they're
Because
jockeying for
I-
position. They're playing leapfrog in the hallway there.
Bart's got
Oh.
a lot more damage to take than I do.
All right.
You used all your shape changes already?
No, I haven't. Not since that long rest. Okay, yeah, I might do that on the next round.
Okay. Well, what else has he got here? Maybe he'll try to pop free in the back of the head with some acid. Apparently not. Free doesn't
Freeze,
like
get out of here
acid.
with it.
Yeah, it doesn't like acid either. All right, so Merfizia will pick herself up, brush the dirt off of the front of her clothes, reach into a little pouch, pulls out a cigar, lights the cigar,
Lord.
sticks it around her. She's mad now. Now we're doing business. And I'm just gonna be so in trouble. And let's see.
She just has split personality.
You know what? I'll put
He's gonna
the,
attack his dome with some elemental she can
she
move
is,
around behind to get it.
she could pivot around like that because she's mad. And I think that we maybe take the goggle thing back and give me a cigar. And we'll put it on there for her next week. And hopefully,
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I'm so in trouble. Okay, she'll pivot around there to now the Myrmidon, or the Melder. Which one do you want? Actually, she'll do the Melder. She likes that idea. And all she'll have to do is just stand right here. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, figured you'd like that. And take old Tender Strike here and try to... Oh, look at that. Free. Just for you. You attune a 4th magic item until you reach the Neph level when the ability you can attune. Oh. Alright, well, she says, whatever. And she goes, die, sucker. And he collapses.
Nice.
And then she turns and goes, you're next, buddy. And oh man, so much fun. Oh, she missed. All right, well, missed. Let's see. Did he notice that she snuck up behind him? No. Oh no. Tanya is going to bring his maul down on your face. Oh no.
Oh,
This is. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. I did something wrong here. I can't use that because it has not recharged. So you just get the regular. That should just be 2 dice. Yep.
saved by the roll.
Yeah, I was checking. I got to see that it shows that it's used. Oh, but he did whap you twice. All right, the other one, his is not used. Okay, well, he hadn't hit free yet. That's why. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we
I'm going to
go.
be using my Stone's Endurance on this one.
All right, second attack, and it's a miss. Tanya.
Okay. I'll use the potion of heroism, which gives me
see.
10 temp hit points, and it also gives me bless for an hour.
All right, so you're gonna drink
I'll
that.
put
Take
in
that.
the 10.
Okay, you got it. Okay, and then any do we have bless in the party by anybody? Let's see.
No, but I can just put the effect on myself. I
Well,
think.
okay, so grab the spell
Yeah.
and drag it on your and then do it that way but we'll just need to make sure how long does that do now? I was gonna say how long does that last? The potion? Did it say?
An hour.
Okay, so it doesn't because if you
This one's only up to 10 rounds. Like
That-
this effect, it's only good for a minute, but I'll,
right.
I'll
We'll
play-
watch
I'll
that.
play
I can change the duration of it, but the thing would be
Yeah.
since it'll show that it's concentration, but it's not really because the potion's in you. So if it gets hit off of you, you have to drag it back again. But we'll monitor it that way. Okay. All right. So you drank the potion.
Yeah. And does that count as an action or a free action?
It's supposed to count as drinking a potion is supposed to count. Make me a dex check. I was giving last night with the group, so we'll let it roll over to tonight. You were able to drink the potion quickly.
Okay.
You may do it. You may do attacks. Yep.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah.
Chug, chug.
She bonged it. Beer bonged it. Yes, I'm tired. I'm a little goofy tonight.
I didn't know you could shotgun a glass bottle.
We find a way in Predator's Rejects.
Bonus
There's the-
attack of spitting glass at someone.
All right.
Yeah. That. Yep. That's it.
Morthos, you have any commands for Rundorth?
Have him come down south and check that passageway a little closer.
How about if he hides over here, kind of positions himself behind the column so he can see into there? Does that work?
Sure.
Okay. And he gives you the negatory. No sign of contacts. All right. Pin.
All right. Pin is going to continue trying to fly stealthily.
Okay. Nothing on radar.
All right, that's good for him.
Bart.
Alright, so I'm going to move my 15 to here. And then I'm going to use Heart of the Storm.
Scary.
To do some instant damage because I'm going to chuck a chromatic orb with thunder.
Ooh. You hit. Boom. Which causes the ceiling to shake even more violently than normal. Pelting everybody with rocks. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Max
that's
damage,
wild.
man. All eights, man.
Way to
Oh, that's wild.
And then I am going to Acid Blast to here and use my last 15 to get behind Anavan again.
The game of Frogger continues. Morthos.
I think I hear the faint whisperings of Pig Iron's voice. I can't make it out. It's something about the party.
That's right.
He says, "Don't split the party, you moron."
You hear him. You hear Pig in the. You hear him in the distance. You must go find him. Pig, we miss
Yeah,
you.
so I'm gonna start moving down this direction, and then I'm gonna be all sneaky about it and try and hide against this wall while I try and figure out if that's actually Pig.
I thought Pig turned into Tanya.
Well, he had that ability, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I seeing? Free. Okay. Uh-oh. Bam.
Darn it, Danovan!
You
Oh my
literally
God.
turn your head and cough and breathe a 30-foot cone of random damage type where it will cover the most of your enemies. It's really just
I get one.
the one in front of you. You
That's
just kind of...
really funny.
So he's got to make a dex of a 17. Okay,
Shit,
so you
look
got
at
the...
that damage.
Okay, yeah. We had Bart with the max roll and Free over there. Just, yeah, your cough was a little weak there, Free. You know, you might be coming down with something.
Did 5 damage more than my crit.
All right, he's got to make a dex save of a 17, I believe. Oh. Half on save.
Oh.
Damage is 3 times your level, which is 21. So that is 10 points of damage, though, still. And what kind of damage
And
would
I'm
you
going
like?
to, I can't do Thundercam.
It says any of random damage type. You tell me what you want it to be.
Yeah, Thunder's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna have the bonus
Myrmidon.
action with my second win.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, that was 10, right? Hold on. I gotta add that in there too. Myrmidon 2. All right. And he took all the damage. It would have, if you'd have chosen something else, it could have actually resisted. Yeah, Gargle. Yeah, we're just ignoring him. Okay, Danovan.
He's lost.
All right, I'm back. So good deal. Let's see. I've got line of sight on Myrmidon too, right? Yeah. I don't have line of sight on 1.
Yeah, one's fairly well. Yeah, that's correct. Myrmidon 2. Yeah, you can see him kind of dancing in and around as they do their little weave of combat. Hit. He's swaying on his feet. All right, so Myrmidon hit 2, so she is still behind. And we'll... Oh, target is subject to all possible opportunity attacks from your allies adjacent to it. Let me give this damage, and then that means that
Oh, do I get to hit it?
you.
Oh, never mind.
You did, but he. Oh, I dragged that to myself. Holy shit. Okay, 23 points of damage. Take back on. Oh my. Dang it, Duffy. What is that? 21? No, 23 points of damage is
That looks like Tinder Strike.
29. All right. And 23. Yeah. Okay, let me give that damage back to this dork. Okay. Yes. Now you may do a op shot on him. While she's doing her second attack, Tanya, you can hit.
Does that include my extra or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay. Will do. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow. All right. And... Alright, he's swaying on his feet too. However, it looks like they're going to get a pop. And he felt that. And he turns... And first swing. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Man.
Second swing. Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
Not again.
Hey.
Oh, she went down again.
Why does the Myrmidon have advantage?
Oh, crap. She was unconscious
Oh,
from...
she was already.
No, it was
You didn't
because...
take that effect off.
Yeah, I didn't take the effect off. That was why. I didn't see that. Let me see. Where's that attack? What was it?
It dropped to 10. So 17 would hit, but it wouldn't be a critical.
Thank you. I will take off 8 points
I think
of
a 17
damage.
would hit.
Yeah, 8 points is...
Yeah, it hit her here on the second one.
There we go. She's not actually down. Alright, good call. Alright, he does not get his recharge. A total whip. Oh no, that was no, I'm looking at the wrong deal. Miss, second one. Your turn ends and you cannot do anything until the start of your next turn. Wonk wonk. Alright, Tanya. Both of them are swaying on their feet pretty badly.
Can I just point out that there are a massive amount of criticals and fumbles going on here?
Mhm.
There really are.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh, really?
Yep, and either real high damage or real low. See? Max
Yeah.
or unmax?
Yeah.
Oh, he is almost teetering. He's on it. He's on the ropes. He's
Why?
on the ropes.
Why?
Oh, Rundorth will slide over here to try to, and he does not. He did not do nothing. The cushion.
Since I haven't been able to find him, he's going to go back.
All right, that he sees is a small little tunnel that goes into the rock. It's only a little 10-foot, crawl space, just so you know. But he does not see anything on the other side. He hears a couple of the. If you remember, there were. Oh, actually, y'all haven't been in this room.
We were in that room. We didn't fight them.
Oh, okay, because it's only part shown. Yeah, there are a couple of the young belays are still in there. You kind of can hear them huffing and puffing in there, getting a little nervous because they're hearing the sounds and the collapse and the tremors and all that. Bart.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna pop 3 sorcery points, get a 2nd level back.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna chuck some scorching rays.
Ooh, ooh.
And a miss.
There's a hit. Down goes Frazier.
Okay.
Yay. Thank you.
And then the last one will be at.
Down goes Frazier. Should be.
Nice, Bart.
Oh,
And
thank God, yes.
that's all for me. I'm going to ass blast back to here. And my last 10 feet to get behind Danovan.
North.
Run!
Move on down here and try and stay all sneaky against the wall and the dark and stuff.
Did you leave the poor dwarf man all by himself?
Did.
Somebody split the party.
That's the name of this.
All right. Since I no longer have an enemy to fight, I'm going to move myself.
Okay. Yep. Danovan.
All right. Well, Bart, you ain't behind me for long. Well, you gonna be behind me. Let me check something. Okay, yeah. So I need to step back 5 feet from that. Oops. Yoink. That's what I meant to do. So yeah, I'm gonna move, and then can you remind me what shapes I have available to me?
1 second. 29. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You have the for the wild shape. Let me put over here. Well, that's a whole bunch of stuff. Let's pull up the old manual for beast. By class should be the. So your max is a giant eagle, crocodile. Well, they're no
I can't
flying.
fly.
Can't fly, so yeah, that's a sorry, you're at 2nd and 4th. So wolf and crocodile, the big ones, I know. Let's see, challenge rating. So
I believe your limit is CR1.
yeah, CR1 all. Yeah, but he's you get there in
He's
the
got
next
half.
level. Yeah, right now at half. So ape, bear.
I mean, can I just like roll out the warhorse?
A
It's right challenge level.
warhorse is a large beast at half challenge rating. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll turn into a warhorse. It's got as many hit points as the bear, and that's about what I would go for. So yeah, I'll be a warhorse.
Giddy up, cowboy. All right. All of a sudden, a horse shows up right behind you. Well, I've got it in the tracker, but it's not like you have to.
Right.
You're going to get the temp hit points for it right now. Okay. And that puts your movement speed at 60 feet.
Yeah. Can I walk through them without like crushing them?
Yeah. Well, you hop over. You might have to
I can
push.
hop over Bart.
You hop over Bart. Free's a different story. Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of push him out of the
You
way.
are.
You moved backwards, Free? Was that why?
That's supposed to be.
That's where you're supposed to be? Okay.
So if I was supposed to be, where I was at.
I don't get it. I saw a backwards movement from here.
It was somebody else might have moved me, but I didn't.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
I'm supposed to be right there.
gotcha. But you can get past them, Danavan. I'm not worried about that. Yeah,
All right, then I'll go ahead and roll out to about right here.
you give him a push, on the back shoulder, push him out of the way. He thought about hitting you, but he saw you were pretty horse.
Can I carry somebody?
Oh my god, yes.
That would be awesome.
Can I
you're-
please ride this warhorse?
You got to get up to. He's running off. He's splitting the party.
Oh. I have an
So-
unusual urge to enforce not to do that.
I'm not in charge of that, but for the moment, let's see.
I don't have control of warhorse. You do.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry. I'm doing something here on the map. 1 second, I'm looking.
Warhorse is pretty big. Huh?
Or I could have theoretically picked up Bart with my teeth and just like threw him on my back.
Yes, you should have done that.
I called dibs! I called it!
All right, for the moment, we are out of combat. And we will unlock tokens for the moment. The question is, what are we doing? As y'all are moving out of the cavern area, Tanya and Physia, and she kind of coughs a little and relights her cigar. The cavern, this whole cavern area, yes, begins to collapse in, and our lovely, unfortunate, our poor little gargoyle gets squished. And
Do we get the experience?
But that counts as a kill, right?
See, we on the same
Look at him
page.
working it. Look at him working it. And yes, this whole room, yeah, Murphy's, y'all run, and as soon as y'all come around the corner, the dust, it collapses in, and the air pressure and just rock dust come just shooting out of that hallway, as this room is now no longer.
Okay.
I have any spell slots left.
I'm going to
Could
express to
we-
the party how deeply we could use a long rest.
I was gonna say, can we get a short rest? Because I don't think we actually can take a long rest yet.
That's true. You can take a short rest, sure. There's nothing right now. You're just kind of Morthos and sitting there watching. Pincushion doesn't hear or see anything other than the loud rumbling from the ceiling as it caved in. Scared the crap out of Rundorth. He left his post and came running back here as he saw a horse going, wait for me, wait for me. And that's where we're at.
So are we going to take a short rest then?
Well, that'll be a
Okay.
waste of my war horse. Or how long is a short rest?
Could
Could
be
be
4
like 30 minutes.
30
a
minutes
couple
to
hours.
yeah.
Okay, because I can only be this horse for like 3 hours.
I think half an hour short rest would be good enough.
Yeah. It's up to
Well,
y'all.
the reason I'm asking is before we do it, I want to use my sorcery points to get a spell slot back.
Okay.
Do your thing. So,
So
we use
I
hit dice
use-
then.
Well, you actually get the
Reese.
wild shape back after a short rest, Danovan.
Oh, do I?
Yep. Read it.
Oh, well then. Okay.
I'll do my
Okay,
sorcery
sorry.
points and get a second slot back.
Okay. All right, and then I will. All right, so that would
So
Short
you can get
rest
the
the-
war horse off it.
take him off for a sec.
Yeah, because we won't need it right yet.
All right.
I'm going to use a hit die myself. You know what? Let's see if we keep the luck up. There we go. Double sevens. Might as well save one hit die for later.
Oh, that was an awful hit die.
All right.
Just curious, what time are we at?
You don't know, or do you? Anybody know how to
We've
tell
been
time?
underground for over a week based just on our long rests.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to know if my magic missile wand is recharged.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you guys doing a long rest for themselves?
Oh, did I put a? I'm putting short rest on y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay. And they were doing that themselves.
No, it's me. Clicking. I've forgotten that you could click on the right portrait in your character sheet, and I can then provide the short rest without affecting anything else that's going on. Not that it really matters because we're out, but that would affect the. Actually, probably should have done it the other way, but I wanted to do it this way. All right, so everybody should have been given the benefit of a short rest. Quick breather.
Does Murphy have any more?
Does she have any done? That's a good question. She has none.
Oh, sad.
So let me see. She has got. Well, okay. So I'm not going to use her superior potion of healing. I want to let her decide when to do that because that's 10d4 plus 20 hit points. It would just basically insta cure her. But that's
I have an extra health or I have.
She's got two. She's got. Let me see. How many does she got? Let me go down here and look. She's got one left. So I'm gonna make her take one of her last one.
I've got lots of charges on my healing kit left. How does that work?
Healing kit doesn't actually heal hit points unless you have that feat to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's just to stabilize. You can use a slot in it to stabilize somebody who's down. You have to have the heal. Tanya Lavinia can tell you that if you're a cleric.
It
Yeah.
is lovely. It's a
Yes.
sad fact that I don't have it here.
So, all right. She'll drink her potion. Ugh. Get better. Okay. That is now gone. A little better. Gotta stop smoking sometime. All right, what are we doing, folks? Y'all should be, make sure, yeah, tokens are unlocked. Y'all can freely move a little bit. Decide on what y'all want to do.
Rundarth doing okay over here.
Yeah, he's
I think
fine.
we should check out this other path we haven't checked out yet.
You can send,
The one
video.
to the left here.
Yeah.
Pinkish and just
Been-
recklessly flies through walls. There is no long rest, dog. Why would I offer that? Dude.
Is Danovan still a horse?
No.
No,
Oh.
I'm not.
Horse, of course.
I called dibs to ride the horse and it's gone. Sad.
Well, hold on, Duff. If I can stay the horse and the short rest will still give me my wild shape back, I might as well stay the horse, huh?
Well, you would shift back, but you just get the thing. You still lose the slot.
Yeah,
Well-
so
well,
I'm not
yeah.
going horse yet.
Well, that's so. What is the duration on that? Because really, if it was just a quick 30-minute break,
It's half my
Actually-
druid level, rounded down, I think. So it's like 3 hours.
Oh, so if we just took a half-hour break, you technically still have
actually,
2.5
we could
hours.
still be the horse. Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you get the slot back.
Yeah.
I would-
Cool. So yeah, then I'll just stay the horse in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to put the
Shotgun?
horse. Y'all can just mount Danovan.
Yes.
The Pokey Danovan chose me to pick up with his teeth.
Yeah.
But I called
Yeah,
dibs.
Britannia, and Merfizia, they grab the mane and whip themselves up, and he runs by and picks up Bart by the collar in his mouth, and he's dangling you from his, so you've got unfortunately, a little horse drool and phlegm kind of
now
running down
I
your
have
back,
Bart on my lap.
No, he's got Bart by the collar in his mouth.
Oh wow.
Aren't you a half?
He is, but having fun.
He can carry me.
He's just a wee fella.
Oh, by
He's on the
way,
small side of
um,
half elves, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if this would actually work out or not, but being able
Hey.
to recover some arrows maybe before all of that stuff went
No,
down.
the cavern went down. No, unfortunately not. It was perilous to begin with. There was no time to recover.
Okay.
Nice try.
Actually, the
I tried.
cave down there had a bunch of stuff in there. Were there any arrows in that cave?
This was everybody can move on down there. How about
Yes, please.
I thought I saw
So
something.
Danovan's
happen.
carrying 3 of us right now.
Somebody, because he's a war horse.
I am not a small creature.
I just want the Monty Python coconuts.
That's right.
All
Okay.
right. Well, I want to use my
Wait for me.
spider staff to give our magical warhorse Spider Clown.
Oh my god.
He can go anywhere,
Oh my god.
carrying all 3 of us. Yes.
Somebody's climbing on the sea.
Oh.
It's gonna be great
Oh,
if
It's
I'm
got to
what
give us
is
advantage
it?
if we come across enemies because they won't
Hold
be
up.
looking up.
I hear free somewhere in the background there. Yes, sir.
the horse the ability to climb the walls. It doesn't necessarily keep the riders the ability to hang on.
Yeah, exactly. We could
I'm not
test
a
that
rider
feat.
though. He's carrying me.
Yeah, Bartson is being carried in his mouth, being covered with horse phlegm.
Man.
Yeah. And yeah, this could be a sight to see. And Runduf's got a hold of the backside of the tail and being carried around. They run.
Damn,
And
it's
they-
just a train.
This is a heavy horse.
That's right. They look back to Murphy. Come on, hurry up! More dose and free.
Oh my god. Oh, this
Hey,
horse
Well,
ride
I'm still
turned
waiting
into a
for
circus
especially
real
looking around
fast.
the corner over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we were having some fun. All right, yeah. So Pen's gonna see that it's the rest of the stable areas, and there are some boulets sitting, some young ones. Here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, we
Oh,
did it.
what
We
did I-
did go
oh.
in there at one point.
Why didn't that work? Why didn't they stay?
Oh,
That's
there's
weird.
one.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought
Well,
they're a little bit bigger than that, but
Would they be in rubber boule buggy buggy bug? You know what I'm trying to say. Rubber boule baby buggy bumpers.
oh my gosh, what?
just for you, buddy, just for you. That's all Penn sees.
This horse has gotten way too crowded.
But why
Those cages look like the boulets can get out.
they are, they could, I guess, yeah, they could be shoot out of there. They're just kind of the wall enclosures are only 10 foot high, kind of rocks, stacked up on top of each other, but they seem to be well enough trained that that they're very restless in there, but they won't knock it all down. What are we doing, dog? What are you asking me? I see question marks. That's up to you, pal. That is all up to you. Oh, Pin's just gonna go flying. Okay. Pin cushion. Begins to see a chamber. Now. All right. So, flies into a small little cave area that is looks like it's kind of the backside of it looks like a nest kind of made of broken shards of rock, and then there is a bedroll laid out on the ground with an old saddle sitting in the place of a pillow.
There's a saddle for Dan.
It's a pit. Yeah, it would fit it would fit a big belay. It's much bigger than the war horse's back. Yeah.
Well, that's almost worth having just.
Anything else in there?
That's it. Nothing's there.
Saddle bags or anything with that saddle?
Can't tell. It's a pretty big saddle. Pin can't tell.
Do I
I'll
officially
Land
have
on the
spider
saddle
climb?
and poke around.
Perception check.
Digging find.
We just do a percent. No.
Can't tell. There's maybe it's a saddle bag or leather bag or something. Maybe it's partly attached. That's hanging off one side, kind of whipped up underneath it. But this saddle is very heavy for him. So
Can we go and check it out, guys?
y'all are riding a horsey, or did you hop off?
Oh, I got off the horse. It
You
got
hopped
crowded.
off the horsey. Oh no. Okay.
Do I actually have spider climb?
That's Bart says you got spider climb. You got a horse that's got spider climb.
Well, let me put a stipulation in that. As long as he holds on to me, I will give it to him.
All right.
I can't have him climbing across the ceiling and dropping me.
All right. So me and Bart are gonna roll up the ceiling of this cave.
Oh my lord.
So nobody else can try to hop on my back like a bunch of backbreakers.
Yeah, okay, well they hop up there.
They
Now
all-
they're- and now they are upside down. They're hanging from the ceiling, and y'all are looking at their faces, hair hanging down. Bart has an upside down smile. What are you doing,
my
Free?
God.
Sorry.
Yeah, out from underneath them.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, because that tail back end section is above y'all's head now, and gravity goes down. Morthos
Shall
is
we
back
check
with.
out that little corner?
So
I don't know.
looks like there's another pathway down here to go after.
Yeah.
The pincushion didn't fly down. Since I have like a bunch of movement, do you want me to see if I can get there really quick?
Not sure which passage you're talking about.
If you look to the east of
Down
the pins
this
at the
way.
south. Yep.
Down to where those hook horrors were at.
And
So
there's
that one?
another one to the left.
There's one over here.
Yep, correct.
This person down there, was that a passage? Down here, is that a passage, or was that just another part of the enclosures?
Where are you talking about? That is passageway going down. Mm-hmm.
I want to pet Danovan and tell him, listen, boy, don't drag me to where I'm going to get hurt.
Uh-oh, I saw Pin fly.
Since Bart has forgotten that I'm actually a person in the shape of a horse, I dangle him over this hot mud pit.
It's hot. It is hot.
It's hot.
Really hot.
I want to remind my pet horse that I will drop your spider climb and we'll both go in it.
But I can jump
Yeah,
off the
Dan, if you
wall
got to
before you
forget,
can
Bart
do
has
that.
a thing. It's the horse. He's got some fond memories of an ass that was his one long time ago. But
I
unfortunately,
lost my ass. You're my replacement.
yeah.
Oh, well, see, now I'm not over the mud pit, and I'm just dangling him over it.
Oh man, we went south quickly. All right, so Pincushion's flying down. All right, Pincushion's doing recon,
All right,
and
I'll move him because I think I've done enough scaring.
yeah, Pincushion begins to see the bridge area.
Oh, a bridge.
Yeah, out over here, and yeah, we'll see what looks to be a big ass cavern area.
The hook horse still new.
And the hook, there are 8 hook whores. Yes, 8 of them. I can put them there right now, but they're all on the bottom of the chasm, moving around. Yep, clickety clacking.
Isn't
Okay.
that a bridge we decided not to cross at one point?
It was.
Afraid to cross it. Penny will come back over here and go check out the side.
Begins to see a deep glowing area. Actually, it's darkening. The purple crystals that you're seeing everywhere are beginning to begin flickering out, and they are they're little alcoves at regular intervals in this room. And some of these violet crystals are in there, in each one of these little alcoves. That's kind of why they're lit up, but they're beginning to lose their luster. And there seems to be a cavern that, goes that way.
No.
And
Well, it's got a dead end somewhere.
at the very end of the tunnel looks to be a cache of supplies and stuff. Some crates, barrels, boxes. Look fairly fresh too.
All right, I'm gonna run down the wall and put us back on the floor.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. I guess as a horse, I can still use silent speech, huh?
You retain all abilities. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I can like tell everybody, hey, what are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like sticking around here.
Marthos is too quiet for me. What's he doing?
Sorry, I got a little distracted. We were just taking a short rest, right?
A while back ago.
Do that a little while ago. Right
You
now,
miss all those shenanigans.
He did. He tuned out. I mean.
Mm.
Right. Free, you could probably squeeze through that tunnel one, but Danaman, that unless you decide to come out of that warhorse, there's no way you're going to get through that tunnel. Free's got to
Alright.
bend down and crawl through it.
Wait, what are these again?
Party split! Yay!
well, I'm fast. I'm a horse. I can
Yeah,
run
look at-
around here before they can.
Yep.
all fall through that
She'll
tunnel.
run through behind Morthos, and so we'll run. Wait for me! Look at y'all just running around everywhere, just freewheeling it.
Did Free let us know what Pincushion saw up there?
No, he
I'm
left
gonna
to go
check that
find
on
treasure.
that saddle down the room.
He left for treasure. All right. You find you kind of flip the salad around. which what is situated like a pillow, and there is a leather bag under it. What do you do?
What's in there?
A trap. You're dead. You find some gold pieces, a couple of gems, and a potion. I'll put it in the party cheat. All right.
He went alone, so
Up to him.
Yeah, we don't
He
know.
can.
would he share?
It's a good question. I don't know. And a potion. And what was the other one of the gold pieces? Okay.
You said these are particularly tame?
No, they're growling at you
Tickle
when
it.
you get closer to them. No, they're definitely not tame. They, kind of back charge, huffing and puffing. They hiss at you. They make a good bit of noise.
Mm-hmm.
These are the size of about young rhinoceroses. The size you're dealing at, and they are chomping at you. They still have nice, good sized mouths and large teeth.
We don't want to fight these guys at the moment.
Yeah, but they will not. They're not charging, but they would run out and knock down their pin. But
They're just scared.
something like that.
They're little babies. They're just scared.
Hey, Free
So they
Walker,
never make it.
what will you give me for this nice, awesome pick I have?
What I got? It's an eye patch.
You like the eye patch? Like a cigar too. Let's do a raffle. Yeah!
Raffles.
Raffle time.
Owl bear claws.
Yeah, but you didn't kill most of those owl bears. I think Bart blasted them.
All me. The supplies over there.
What
You
what
find,
is that over there?
You're kind of rummaging through that, and there just looks to be kind of some fresh food stores, water, tasty supplies. Nothing, it just looks like a little stockpile of stuff for the area. Some rations and water. That's all it is.
I'll share my rations with you.
Well, we've been underground for over a week straight, so fresh water and fresh rations sound amazing.
People can stock
All
up.
the rations you can eat for that pig.
That sounds wonderful. What's going on with these crystals?
Well, what you have known in the area for some time is that all the purple crystals in here, they shine fairly brightly, and violet. Not purple, but violet crystals, and they're starting to dim. The area where these veins are at, and what you've kind of seen glowing through the wall, and they're starting to lose their luster.
So it was like it was almost pulsating, and now it's not so much.
They were just kind of a soft glow, luminescent glow, to give a good coating of violet in the area when you're looking at stuff, but everything's beginning to fade. It's
Can I
becoming
touch it?
darker. Oh yeah.
I think we get the hell out of this place.
Yeah.
I believe I have to agree with that sentiment.
Which way is out?
That's a great question.
Well, we never killed these flying hook horror things.
They don't fly.
We can go in there and try to rain death on them from above and try to kill them without getting back.
I knew y'all were gonna make me bring them up.
Well, I would rather face the hook horrors than those stupid mud sprites again.
Right.
Alright. Hold on. Clickety clack. I gotta move them around a little.
Donovan, I just had this brilliant idea of selling you the next town we get to, then having you transform back and just leave the stables. We could sell you in every town we visit.
That sounds brilliant.
Oh my goodness. What kind of con scheme party is this?
I still have Spider Walk, right?
Depends on what bar took it off of you or
Yeah.
not. Yeah, these
We're
are what
still
you see along the bottom area.
Whoa.
Those look like fun.
As long as you keep me out of harm's way, you have Spider Walk.
Spider Walk will help me if I try to walk across this bridge and it gets all topply, right?
Yep.
Or you
it's
can
just-
walk across the ceiling and not worry about the bridge.
Ooh. I
Yeah,
like
the
what you
bridge is a good 40 feet up. Let me make sure. Yeah, bridge is about 40 feet long and sturdy, and it is 40 feet above the floor.
How tall is the ceiling?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Another 20, 30 feet up
Yeah.
in the air. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a large
Well, I'm just
cavern like
gonna-
this. Yeah.
I'm gonna, do my thing and carry Bart across the ceiling.
Can I lash myself to you?
So we're looking at what, 70 foot to the bottom?
Depends
Oh,
on what my warhorse service is.
Yeah,
worth to me.
exactly. Yes, if you decide to, run up the ceiling and you got on one side, run across, then come back down.
I think we should leave the hook horrors alone. Now, something tells me they can probably climb. They're all going to climb up here.
Yeah, they got hooks for hands. Of course they can climb, right?
I
Exactly.
don't know.
Ah, yes.
All right, y'all move back into this room, and the raging torrent of mud is flowing from the ceiling, running along that dotted line path that drops over the edge, then into this, forms this creek area, which then runs northwest out of a hole in the wall. So you have to
Tie my rope around the pylon of the steps there, and I
Morthos.
tie it around my waist.
Okay, Morthos, you just jump right through that. There's a water. It's a mud flow.
Yeah, I have the boots of spriting and stringing, so I can jump 3 times a normal person's move, and that's how I got across it the first time.
Okay. All right. Yep. Morthos just
Strength
jumped.
score,
Went,
that'd be 3 times your strength score.
So we can just assume that I'm still on the ceiling and I can walk freely to wherever I need to go.
not through the dotted line area on this cavern. You could go down and cross over the stream itself from the top, but this area where the dotted line is on this little ledge, there's a hole there, and it's a waterfall. It's a gushing flow of mud coming out of the ceiling, hitting that
Oh, so-
ground and then
okay.
rolling off.
So, like, what I will do is I'll walk up the ceiling, or walk up, or I'm
Yes.
still on the ceiling,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'll just walk over to right here and then cross. I'll right
Yep,
over here.
you
and
can
then
do
cross
that.
over.
Yep.
Oh wait, I just grabbed Irritania.
Oh,
Grab Bart.
I was trying to.
After Free connects that rope, I'll anchor the other side and provide support if anyone wants to use it or needs it.
Oh, I tied it around myself and around the bridge, and I was going to jump across and let everybody come across it that way.
Okay.
yep, will do.
Consider it done.
Work our way out this cave.
Okay.
I guess that's towards those
Yes,
star
exit.
pillars.
There we go out.
So this way.
Perception check for pincushion. Hold on, Bart. Hold on.
Sorry, I've got him
That
up my
wasn't
mouth. I
me.
dragged him too far.
All right, let me get Murphysy
I
over
bet
here.
this is where Marlos is waiting for us.
What do you know? You're so smart. You see him standing here. Pincushion. Yes, Marlos is standing right here waiting. Actually,
Hmm.
what was pincushions? Percept. No. Hold on. Put pincushion back. Give me a
In
stealth.
there, so he turned around and flew back.
Yeah, well, he's Marlo. See, I want to see. I need a stealth roll from Pin. Let's see if Marlo sees him. Let's end him now.
You want power?
No, just want to know. Do I have a chance? That's what I wanted. Yes, I do. Here we go. Perception check. Roll it. Darn.
He's
so
sad
close.
looking at his destroyed golems that we already took down in here.
All right. Yeah, Pin can fly away now.
So was he the only one that's in the room?
That's all Pin sees.
Medusa is in the hallway. He's in the next room.
Medusa Man. Let me get rid of. I don't need the hook horrors. They want to live in peace. They're just raising their young.
Well, there's that hole, that vertical shaft to the far left corner. We could climb out that way. There were those hot air balloon pack things.
No, that is not. That, what you see to the far west, actually is a tunnel that goes way down. There's not a ceiling. There's not an opening in the ceiling.
I remember that actually. It goes.
A chill, fetid breeze wafts up from the depths.
All right, so we need to make a plan since we know Marlos is a bad beast.
Well, he doesn't have his pick. Free's carrying that now, so it's just the snake.
Yeah, but those snakes are bad. Who's got mirrors? We need to distribute mirrors.
A mirror.
I do not have anything reflective.
Not look.
Purpose had one thing.
All right, so I'm a horse, so I can't really ready a mirror.
I have nothing
You're a horse,
reflective.
I only have blades that may
Bart, what you
be-
got on you?
I'm looking. Let's see.
Hey, so
I don't know if we can take this guy.
I do have a dagger, so that should have a reflective surface.
I mean, unless pots and pans can reflect anything, all I have
Hey, if
are
you're shiny.
blades.
Y'all just
All right.
decide.
all right, so who has a mirror that's a human that can actually use it? Free?
I'll make a
Doesn't
line.
Murph,
Does that count?
doesn't Murph have mirrors? I'm pretty sure Murphy
I have
has
one.
mirrors.
Let
Yeah,
me see.
She used the robe of useful items to make a mirror.
She
when we
did.
fought him the first
She
time.
does. That's correct. She still has that mirror. Good call.
Does she have the ability to go? Does she
feel like
have
I'm
the
talking
ability
on
to go invisible?
Let me check here. While I'm checking something out.
How many people can you invisible? Could we all just go invisible and go around him?
I don't
Can y'all
think he
hear me?
has that much power.
Now we can.
And talking and no one's here.
Yeah, we didn't hear it. Sorry. She is.
Oh.
She tells you that she is out of invisibilities.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I had a spell, so I don't know if we can take this guy the way we currently are without a long rest.
I think we can because I think he's already injured, and if we gang up on him, he won't be able to do anything.
But what if there's more friends around him?
Well, he's blocking the exit, so we're gonna have to deal with him somehow.
Yeah.
And we can't invisible. We're not gonna sneak past him because I'm sure he's gonna see us move within 10 feet of him.
So gung ho it is.
I say we take whoever's got the most range damage and do that first, and then and then step in.
See, I'm all out of arrows. That was the best thing I could do.
I can give you 3 magic stones to throw.
I don't have a sling though.
You don't have to have a sling. You can throw it with your hand.
It's an unarmed strike then. Well, actually, yeah, your stone, you just throw it.
And they get
I'm
five-
sorry.
They
Yeah,
get 5 pluses.
Yeah, it's a different deal. Sorry, it's a magic stone. Sorry about that. Oh.
Well, if I can get Danovan to get me within 150 feet, I can drop a fireball on her.
Let's see. We're within 150 feet right here, by the way.
Then I can drop a fireball from here.
As soon as we get a lot, or I can run around this corner. You can drop a ball from the little passageway here.
Yeah,
Do you
according
feel-
to
How many
this,
spells do you have
according to the
left?
spell, I do not need sight.
Well,
You
you
know-
I
know,
just need the point that I choose within range.
don't you have to be able to see the point?
Yeah, you
No,
have
it
to, for the
doesn't say.
fireball, you have to be able to see where it's going because it comes out of you and moves through. Yeah, those are going to be a visual,
But that's
Well-
really not a big deal.
semantic, material, or vocal. You're pointing finger to a point you choose within range and blossom. Yeah, but Bart, I know you know the maps there, but in reality, you can't see through the. You can't see through the stone and all that and know where it's going on. So
It's not a big deal.
But I
though,
mean,
'cause there's plenty of
pincushion,
distance.
right?
pincushion can
Hey,
see.
Bart.
So I
Besides
can
that
do-
third level fireball, what other slots do you have left?
I have a second, a third, and a fourth. That's
Okay.
it.
That's 2 fireballs you can drop in there.
Oh, I have all my sorcery points, so I can actually drop. Let's see, fireball is third level.
Third.
Yeah. So yes, I can drop 2 fireballs if I use sorcery points to regain one of those slots.
A lot more confident about our fight now.
Yeah, keep Bart in the back, and we just keep a meat barrier between Bart and this guy.
Yeah.
He's the healthiest one among us.
He really is.
I'm being carried by a horse.
I'm going to go ahead and use my second win.
Okay.
Nice.
Somebody can get an attack off, but it'll go to combat
So-
then. So plan properly.
So, I think what we should do is we should get. How tall is the tunnel, by the way?
The area where you're at, hold on, I'll bring it up.
The tunnel where we'll be going to
yeah,
get in line of sight.
Yeah, you're going to go in there. The cavern tunnels are only 15 feet high. The ceiling in the big room is over 30.
Okay.
And
So-
to confirm, those 2 starred pillars that they had the golems or something on them before,
They're-
those have been destroyed and they're not like back or anything?
Those weren't golems. They were just, they are, these tunnel ascends, pair of 20-foot, they're just stones, rough-hewn statues that were humanoids. So the earth elementals came up out of the ground, and there were 2 guards there when y'all came in to the room.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I know something appeared out of nowhere in this room. I just
Yeah,
can't
the
remember what it
elementals
was.
came up out of the ground. Yeah, in the middle of the cavern. The ground is still kind of churned up and all that in here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and walk myself and Bart down to the floor because I think it's gonna be one of the.
Okay.
I think we should basically move up to about this area and just bombard him with spells and make him come to us.
All right.
Yeah,
Is there an
I'll
easy way to
keep fireballing him before he's dead.
60. All right. So I think that we should have Bart move up to a couple squares back from that line.
You're carrying me now.
Move up ahead
so-
of him.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm putting you down because it's not gonna behoove us for me to carry you. Behoove. So, I mean, actually, you can ride on my back, and I can charge in there with you on my back. Or no, actually, we should have.
Actually, yeah,
Somebody else
that's
ride on.
kind of a good idea. Let me let me ride on your back because you have a lot more movement than me, and I need to be out of the way when shit happens.
That's a lot of horse sense.
All right, so all right, we're not we're so all right, so everybody else needs to get in position for what we're gonna do. So I'll move up in front of Free with Bart.
So is what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop fireballs on them until they get to the hallway here.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
we'll move
what
up
I'm-
to behind that line, and you can just stay behind us. You don't have to go running in. We just stay behind us and lob spells at him until he's dead.
yeah, because
Dead.
even right here we're 5 foot out of range for your fireball, so we'll 10 foot for you. So I mean, when we take our steps up here, it's gonna be so because what I'm trying to figure out is how I can get my best attack off from this guy.
The horse. Not sure what your best attack is.
I have a trampling charge. Oh, that's just an effect from my attacks. So that doesn't. So if I move 20 feet straight forward toward a creature right before hitting it with a hooves attack, target must succeed a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If they're knocked prone, I can take another attack with my hooves. Cool. All right. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. So I guess.
I'm charge. I'll move in behind you up beside Morthos, and we can start lobbing spells.
Yeah, probably about right here is probably good. That's 110 feet, so he can't use his stair.
And Tanya, what are you doing? Merphisia moves up, I guess.
Does Murph have any spells left?
She's got a couple of first. Doesn't have any second. A third level. Yeah,
Maybe
that's
those
it.
first couple has cure wounds on herself before this, because she's only got 13 hit points.
She's got healing word. So she could cast that on herself. When she does that before, if you would like. There's one. And she'll do two. That gets two of her, so she's got one left. Alright. Now proceed to move up in there. And unfortunately, your plan will go awry. Because hiding behind the pillars waiting for you were two stone melters that you forgot about. 1 second. You four right here in a 10-foot radius. 1 second. And oh, dirt. Wrong one. Quit back.
Do they know that we're there? Because we were trying to sneak up to that position.
They've been waiting for you the whole time, guys. Yes, they do. And y'all hear the ground rumble. Doo-doo-doo. Let me just do this real quick. They were hiding behind the humanoid statues.
You get a perception check to see them?
You did not see them. They were waiting for y'all to come down the hallway. I can't move the damn... Ugh! Here, Sodom, we're going to start this over. Come here, come here. Doo-dee-doo. First one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm targeting y'all. Oh, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I've got him targeted. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Derp. There we go. There's just some shatters. And the second one. that's not it. Damn it. I did. Now, okay, so here's what I will do. The first one sets off the thunder. The second one was doing it at the same time. Y'all can make me perception checks now, because the first one would have set it off. That would allow you
Everyone
guys
or
to...
just the 4 in front.
Just the 4. Yeah, they were moving up. So,
I think when the shatter goes off, you kind of let everybody know something.
that's why I'm doing it. That's why, exactly. So, oh boy, why are you? Oh, because you're exhausted. All right. So you guys will take now this damage on this one. Every one of y'all, the ones that saved, Free, Bart, and Morthos, click advantage on your Fantasy Grounds, please.
Yeah.
All right, this will give you advantage on the saves. There we go. To lessen the blow. Initiative, please, guys.
I will bleed.
They approach! They approach! The minions
Did
approach.
Morthos fall? Oh my goodness.
Morthos went down. Oh my lord. Oh no. Okay, so favorite enemy advantage. Okay, that's advantage save frightened. Oh, from being frightened? Okay. I was like, why is that? Oh, would that be off by you now, the bless and all that? How long?
I don't think so.
Okay,
It's
that's
for
from
an
the
hour.
potion you're drinking. Yeah, we're good. I don't want you to waste that yet. Okay, no problem. All right.
Oh, you lock tokens or?
I shall lock tokens. Done.
All right. Well, I'll come over here. Saw Morthos fall over. It's like, oh, buddy.
He did. Stiffened up and fell.
Cure wounds on you at 2nd level, sir. Not that it does much, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, when we that last short rest, I rolled a 1 on my hit die, so it didn't really help.
Yeah, I did too. It was pretty bad. But yes.
There's a potion of superior healing in the party sheet.
I didn't.
In the party inventory.
Party sheet? Whoa, there is.
I think y'all got. Yeah, I think y'all won one because but Murphisia has the one that the dog or someone had bought her. You know, as an extra item. Okay, so
She has one in her inventory.
but yeah, that thing's
this one's
like
party sheet.
that's seriously for like someone like yourself or you're some of the ones with the big points. You waste. Not my opinion. Anyway, all right, Rundorth. Oh no! And he just stays back here. All right,
Yeah, stay back,
Murphisia.
dwarf man.
What do y'all want her? Oh, boy, why did she grow all of a sudden? I ain't that big.
Rolls max on
Yeah, there you go. She hasn't got much she can do. You can't see them. She's only got cantrips, but she hasn't got. Let me see. Vicious Mott. At least she can see. She's just gonna hold here. Danovan, Mr. Horse, of
Hold
course.
Don't do that movement. Can you now? Or I need to cancel them. So.
You need to cancel it.
So. Yeah, I didn't mean to move because it.
yourself
Yeah,
back to your square.
There you go.
All right.
Yep.
So let's see. Bart is Bart still on my back, or is he getting off? Or is he off now?
You're carrying me.
Well,
Your
I put you
call.
on my back before we got down in this hallway. So I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
carrying you.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, Bart will ride you. He's got no qualms about that.
That means I can't.
I'm happy
think-
about equestrian ally.
I can't. That means I can't do anything until he gets off.
Pulling skill with Bart.
Really?
Do what?
You can't charge anybody with someone on you?
Well, I can, but that brings him too close to Marlos, and I don't want to like risk him getting messed up since he's going to be our main damage dealer on this attack.
Bart would eject way before then.
Very much so.
Foot, Mark. Get off the horse.
If we get past this opening, I will eject.
Because my thought was I was going to run in and charge one of the stone members.
Okay, do that.
Off the
I'll
horse.
jump off.
Well,
I
okay,
will not
so
follow.
if you the only way for Bart to get off would be to Donovan to buck him off right
And
now
then he'd
because
have to make some kind of
he's
save
going to
that
make a
you-
dex. Yeah, he's going to make an acrobatics check to make sure he doesn't fall on his noggin or take some fall damage. Take a d6
Couldn't he
damage.
use his reaction to do that? Because you can use your reaction anytime during someone else's turn.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's like ducking
The
the
horse starts charging in, it gets 5 feet. He uses his reaction to do a dismount action.
Armin, I can't say that you're going into danger and I'm not following you.
No, I mean if it, yeah, so that if you could use the reaction to do that, and then you just don't get your reaction on your next round just because you've used it up. That's all, and you may or may not have to need it anyway. So that's all. You lose the
So,
ability
yeah.
to use a reaction for that round.
Seems legit.
So yeah, we're going to do it that way, I guess, because I'm going to move up to right here.
All right, Bart, where do you eject at?
I am going to stop here.
Actually. Actually, I need to go right.
You can move it. Just
Here.
okay.
So that's 40 feet, so now I can go 20 feet in a straight line.
Oh, forget my train.
Okay, so the war horse. Let me see what you're doing here. I'm gonna
The
do-
trampling charge.
You have to be war horse. All right, I'll bring this up over so I can see. This is a new tactic now. So moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits with its hooves attack. So you're basically you're moving 1, 2, 3. You're moving right at the stone melter, not next to him. You're moving right at him.
Yeah.
So this okay. So you I've got a make a DC 14 strength save or be knocked down. All right.
Yep.
Is that coded?
But
Well,
first I have to actually hit him first, I think.
then hits with its hooves attack on the same turn. Okay. Yep. So give me attack. Yep. All right. Let me move you over there. Even though that'll do it.
Ugh.
So give him his
Alright.
damage. Now, I need to make. You can drag the strength saving throw onto him. See if he makes it or not.
Come on, fail it.
He succeeded.
Damn.
All right, and he does not fall
Alright.
down. And you could have made another attack had it. If the
Had he
target was
fallen
prone, you
down.
could have stomped on him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nice
Sorry.
try though.
All right.
Squeeze right between the statue and the wall there, and attack.
What? You're too big for that, Free. You gotta. You're a big man. To do that, though, you'd be disadvantaged on your attacks. You're close quarters, pal. Or you can run around the other side and do it. Because if that's a
I'll tell you
5-foot
what.
square, you're moving through a small area, which would hamper your ability to swing.
Statue on a pedestal, right? Can I just like,
No,
stand
they're
on top?
full. Let me see what they say. Tunnel, the western patch flanked by a pair of 20-foot stone statues of rough-hewn humanoids. Now they're just on the ground. Doesn't say anything about pedestals.
That statue is taking up 10 feet square.
It's a 20-foot tall stone statues. They take up that square. You're a big dude, man. You're a big boy. Just face the music. You're not scared of anything. Come now. What he's worried about is Marlowe's coming up and giving him a kissy kissy. Like this. No. Marlowe's, well, what's he gonna do here? He, seeing that his melders didn't quite do what he thought they were going to do, well, you know what? He is just going to boldly 1, 2, 3, and let, you know, all right. And he says, "Come to me, meet your doom. You shall not leave this passageway alive." Bart.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna stick to the original plan.
Fire.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm going to drop a fireball.
You don't even need to. Yeah, I mean, I'll put the token out there. You're.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only one you're going to hit. I'm assuming anyway. And you know,
I'm
boom.
gonna drop a fireball on them.
He failed.
Nice.
They're gonna throw some damage.
Nice.
Nicely done.
2 1s and 2 2s in there, but still good.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna use Empowered Spell
Okay.
and reroll. Wait, what is it? I can reroll.
It was 3 1s.
When you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
Okay. Oh boy, he's really going to get pissy here. All right.
So
How many-
my charisma modifier is 3.
You
So
gonna
I can
reroll the
reroll
ones?
3 of those dice. So
Okay,
I will
so we-
reroll all 3
So
of
we
those.
we re-roll the dice and then just subtract 3 from it, right? Because you would not take
Yeah.
the 3. Yep. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so I reroll what?
3
3
d6s.
d6?
3
Correct.
D6s.
Mm-hmm.
Max
right,
Sam's part.
right mouse click on the d6.
Alright, 3 d6.
Nicely done. So 7 more points.
Disappeared.
What did?
So he's gone.
Oh, what the hell?
That's right, he's done. That's it.
Yeah. What the hell?
I'll
Done.
wipe him out.
I
Where
don't-
did he go?
I must have clicked something wrong. I mean, let's bring his ass back, folks.
No, let's not.
Let's bring him back to the game.
Incinerated.
And he was okay. So he's right in the So Free went, then it was Marlos. Okay, so here he is, and he had this damaged. Let me put his. What the hell? I must have clicked something wrong. I apologize. We don't
When you
want.
removed the token, you probably deleted him too.
I'll put him back here. I was. Boom. Actually, we'll put him right here, I believe. And you gave him that points of damage. All right, 30. It was 39 total, right? No, what was it? Yeah, 27 points. Yep, there we go.
31 minus 3, right?
Yeah, I was at what he had on him. I was trying to remember. Okay. And nicely done. Did I lose the sword? Damn it. Make sure.
And then I'm not going to be silly about it. I'm going to ass blast back to here. And then I'm going to move another 30 feet to here.
Okay. Alright, so the Stone Melder one will proceed to back up. put himself here. This guy, not quite prepared to. Horse tried to stomp on him, but then he has this big dude swinging at him, and he
I
will.
did a lot more damage than I did.
He will put. What is he going to do? Concentration. So spell ends. Alright, so he's got a cons. Alright, think about that. Where's the effects? And he's got all y'all targeted. Let me take all that off. Why? Oh, that's the other stone melter. Yeah, he does. I can't seem to get the damn dude to untarget y'all. There we go. I'm free. He put.
The thing is that the stone melter is resistant to edit.
No, I know. I gotta. That put it on the wrong dude. 'Cause he does 3 does it to himself. No. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, he is going to. Let me get rid of that effect. Sorry, that's supposed to be on the other dude. He's casting something to resist. Resist. How do you see that? You're not supposed to be able to see that. Doesn't make
It
sense.
says on the guy, it says effects resist edit.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets.
Acid or
Yeah, it's
edit.
I got to drag it from over and then put the stuff in that he's getting resistant from. But that's wild that y'all are seeing that. Y'all, I wouldn't think y'all would see the effect, but it didn't matter. No.
putting on manually. You probably need to click the buttons for it to be visible GM instead of all.
Yeah. So he's getting. He cast a spell to make himself feel better.
So the other stone melter. Oh, I thought he disappeared too.
No, he backed. Yeah, he backed up,
Okay.
and the other one, seeing that he's getting waylaid here, tries to protect himself. All right, pincushion.
And how high was the ceiling in here? Pretty high, right?
15 to go up, and then it goes up to 30 above y'all. You're above your head.
Here in the all the way up to the ceiling and just kind of
Mm-hmm.
hover.
Okay. Oh yeah, Morthos got relieved. He stands up.
Yep, so 10 foot to get up and then move up
Yep.
to there.
There you
Actually, I gotta go 5 more. Now I'm gonna blast this guy.
go. Morthos is pissed.
And I missed, then I pout.
Okay.
All right.
So, would I be able to go around this statue and hit the stone melter? You're
wanting to squeeze there too. I won't let. Yeah, because y'all are medium creatures. If you're swinging at him, you're going to be hampered by making.
I'll be fine with the disadvantage. I just want to know if it's.
Then, if
a
you're
thing
fine with
that I
it,
would
you
be
can
able to do.
squeeze through there. Then.
Okay.
You also have advantage for flanking, so it'd be a normal attack.
He's.
Oh, is he facing Donovan or is he?
No, he's
free?
facing free. So
no.
you would have to squeeze in. You're going to be difficult with that. You know.
Right here, but
Yeah, you don't have enough
That's
room to
not
sit in
gonna
the
work
space.
out.
Yeah. So
so here,
That's-
I'll be good right here.
squeezing through. Gonna lose some weight.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have had all those rations.
Oh, that blessed did not help at all.
Okay.
Try. And now she's gonna do it again. No. Alrighty.
Rundorth scouring behind Bart. Merphisia she will move up here. And she has got... When does she's got... Why? She hasn't been using that. She can cast Inspiration as a bonus action. Well, she needs to do this more often. Yeah, she'll drop this on... She'll give this to Free. Combat Inspiration to 3. And then, not liking the creature way up ahead, she'll... Oh, it's a crossbow. What's that distance on that? It's 80. Okay, so she's in range. Alright, so she'll try to shoot him. And
Miss.
shoot again. She got
Miss.
missed. Danaman.
All right. Stallman. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna try again.
Nice.
Your target's head is decapitated, crushed, or pierced. So crushed if...
Oh wow.
You just crushed his head.
Did I kill him?
Dan?
I mean,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, so the target's head it's bludgeoning for your hooves, correct?
I just
Yeah, it's
stomped
crushed.
I just stomped his face in.
You just you did. Wow. Some effect to the head related to the type of attack is not related. The possible next. No, it is. Whoa! What the hell's that? Hold on, I gotta go back. Somebody's messing with me. Revive Stone Melter. No, I'm teasing. What is that? Devil Dog. Oh, damn it! I was looking at something. That was who was that for dog again?
Morthos.
It was for Morthos. Okay, Morthos, give yourself a heal real quick so we can get it out of the way. Let me read that again. Or pierced. Your target's head is decapitated. Yeah. Okay. You do your standard criminal and extra action instead. If against the PC, the latter effect is used. Okay. So you just. All right. What was it? How much?
It says it kills him. Yeah.
Oh man, he wasn't even half down yet.
Oh,
gave
that was just a lucky
Yeah.
hit.
Morthos, you gave that to me.
Nice.
Oh,
Thanks.
Gave that to Marlos.
Thanks, man.
No.
Hold on, you were hitting Stone Melter 3. Yeah, you decapitate the guy.
I crushed his head in.
His head is crushed in. He is gone.
Oh well, okay.
So I guess if it were like something that didn't have a head per se to crush, like a ghost maybe.
Or was
would
it?
get, like,
Or
another
had
It
it
would-
like
it would
resistance
just
or
be
stuff to
critical
bludgeoning damage? Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
an extra action.
All right, you stomped him into the ground.
That's cool. Very nice.
That's freaking awesome, is what that is. All right, and I guess I'll
Again.
move back. I'll
Stomp on him some more.
pee on him as I walk away. And wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right there.
Do another. We got some new viewers. We'll do a bigger raffle. Okay, Free. What you gonna do?
I'm sending a ray of frost his way.
He raises a sword in his hand, just a tip of sword, and he says, "Come, children, come to me. Come look into my
That kid
eyes."
throws at you all day long.
Oh, I know why you moved him.
Bart.
All right. Let's see.
Fireball this time, Bart.
Oh yeah, 120. So I'll move up to here.
Okay.
And then I will chuck Scorching Ray.
We're doing
Miss.
fireball again.
I still have that too.
Okay.
And drop it off. And stay here.
All right. So he will raise his hands again. And it's... Am I doing that too big?
Way too big. Twice as big as it should be.
It's 10. Thank you. I was looking at it. Hey, I was trying to push the envelope. All right. So it should be right there, actually. There. Ooh. Ooh. There's 4 of y'all there. How nice. Alright, he's got... Can't target Bart. Bart. Donovan. Alright. Somebody is expired. Your bless went down. Well, drag that back to yourself because it's not.
Yeah.
It's the from the effective potion. Hey, King J, good to see you, man. All right. And
I am no longer a horse.
you change back.
I think so. How much damage did I end up taking?
Well, it shows you. You've still got 2 left. You absorbed it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
then.
I put that in you, so there you're fine. You're
Cool.
barely
All
holding on. All right. Pincushion, anything? Okay. Morthos.
Be right back. Bio.
Go ahead.
Do a little bit of damage to him with another Ray of Frost, so his speed is reduced, and then I'm gonna back up a little bit.
A little bit there. What about you, Patania?
I'm gonna go be buddies with Morthos back here.
Hi, kitty. Ready.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Uh-oh. Look, somebody trying it. Bring it. Bring it.
Just working on radius.
Bring it. I'm not scared of you. You impetuous half-elf. Stinky. Stanky. Alright. Alright. She'll give Danovan combat inspiration. And that's a cantrip. What's the distance on that? I don't know if he's in range. Let's see.
It's not a cantrip, it's just a
No, something else she's doing. No, I'm sorry. She did that as a bonus action. I was looking at what she's got here. Sorry. She's got 1 left. And he's out of range for her spells there. Except for the big, what's her big boys? Oh boy. It's a touch, so that's no good there. She'll just have to shoot him again. It's 80, just inside range. Alright. So she's running out of crossbow bolts, though. Oh, that's a hit. And one more. And a miss. Danovan.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's see here. How far away is Marlos now?
Got some new viewers. Welcome to the Rejects, folks.
75. He's 60.
Playing a little Prince of the Apocalypse.
Let me see something real quick. Alright, so I am going to... I'm going to use my bonus action to change back into me.
Gotcha.
And then I am going to... text on the 1. So he will take piercing damage.
Danovan. Danovan.
What?
You're out of range.
What?
You're out of range.
No, I'm not. He's 60 foot. Oh, he's... Oh, okay.
Should be... No, actually, I'm sorry. Is he? Because I was doing it from Merphisia. She's 80.
Yeah, he's 60 foot away.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, miscalculated it. You're fine. Sorry.
Okay.
She should
All
be
right,
right there.
so-
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, then I'll check him for the deck save. He failed.
Well, if she's
And-
80... He's 75 feet from you, Buckaroo Banzai.
Did you see who I'm attacking, Buckaroo Banzai?
Oh, the Stone Melter. I'll shut up. Shut up. Sorry. You have... Well, see, it shows Marlos you've got him targeted in the combat tracker. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what? I get beat down sometime by my players. It's okay.
Now you're targeting yourself, man.
Yeah. So I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let him hit himself.
It's all right because I don't. I've learned. I've just started dragging and dropping the dice on.
That's
whoever I'm
fine. It's
attacking.
you're perfectly acceptable with that. Figure you're just kind of
Alright,
slapping yourself in the
so-
face.
I'm gonna move right here.
All right. Free.
I move over there.
Okay.
Give him another ray of frost.
Okay. Uh-oh. No. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I didn't get healed.
right.
Cover behind the spur of the wall there.
Yeah, well, yeah, and in a rage, rush. I'm gonna do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Remember, his speed is reduced by both Free and Mai's Raids of Frost.
How long is that? Is this Taft movement or just by 10
Until the
feet?
start of my next turn.
For 10 feet?
Yep. And does it stack because he got hit by multiple ones?
Well, mine would have worn off because I just attacked again and missed. So that the one I hit him was last round. Mine would
So
have worn off.
he loses 10 feet of move. He can only move 20 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright. Free's the only one that he will...
And I want to pull my my mirror out and put it up to him.
Well, you can on your turn. He didn't move. You're gonna, but you
Don't we get a
because you know what's getting ready to happen. You get an advantage on the save.
Can he use his reaction to react to the guy doing the gaze attack?
That's what I was saying. As a reaction, I want to direct the mirror.
Okay, that's okay. So hold on. We've not played that way before. So, you know, if we'd been going from day one on that and playing that way, I would say yes. But pulling it out all of a sudden, knowing what's going on, I'm not going to allow it. That it's just, you know what's getting ready to happen. I'm getting ready. You're getting ready. You have advantage on it because you can basically says you can look away and stuff like that, and you know it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. But hold on, and I'm gonna verify this here. If past he repeats to say, unless surprised, the preacher can. Well, never. Okay. Unless surprised, and he's not, a creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. So, when a creature that can see it starts its turn, okay, so that's what you. Well, then that means you can. That means you would actually make the save then, completely.
But it sounds like the saving throw happens on my turn, not
Yeah,
on
it does.
his turn.
It does. Yeah. So I was reading it deeper. Well, on the surprise here, yeah. So since you're not surprised, you can't. But you any types of attacks and all that when you do that are at disadvantage because you're basically not looking away from them.
I'm
So-
gonna direct a mirror at him
Yeah.
and let it go through.
There. See, now that's the deal. That's doable on your turn to flip it up to him. All right. So. He'll do that, and well, not expecting that you would go, I don't think so, and you look down at your feet, because you're able to. Well, you'll do it on your turn, and he does not have. Nope, has nothing to chunk at you. That pisses him off even more. Bart. What and Morthos? Where's that? Since that's something that I've missed a long time. Where that's listed at that rule? Is it just
Not
reaction?
offhand. I was just reading about what you do, your action, your bonus action, and your reaction, and basically you get one reaction which lets you react to any creature taking an action against you. So if he was doing a gaze attack, you could take a reaction to attempt to dodge it, avoid it, or something like that.
Go ahead, Bart. Well, I'm gonna check this real quick because that's something the dumbass DM
All right.
didn't know.
I'm gonna pop my remaining sorcery points and drop another fireball on both of these guys.
Hey, at least the right one failed.
Certain special
Right.
abilities, spells, or situations allow you to take that special action called a reaction. It's not all the time.
I don't have enough sorcery points to
Unless-
empower it, so
There's a
Mm.
what's his name? A Crawford article that counters that and gives it more detail.
we'll hang tight here.
Okay, so that was your 5. Okay, thank you. All right. He didn't like that at all. All right, so he's counter. Boy, he hasn't got. These guys have got nothing. That's 60. Is that? Let's see. All right, so he can throw. Oh, damn it. Britannia. Oh, he's got Danovan. All right. Throw some acid at you, Danovan. And you succeeded, so nothing happens. Pen. All right, Morthos. I see someone put evasion on himself.
I'm going to step up here and take a pop at the stone melter.
What's up, kitty? Oh, don't walk through. Really? You're gonna walk through here?
Young Ling, what it? Just got that because Cody said it was good.
Let's see. And I can't do nothing. Just gonna chill back here.
Okay. Rundorth will run up behind. Man, she's really limited. She needs a rest, really, for her. Oh, I'm looking at. Why am I looking at Danovan? I don't know why. She'll drop, since Morthos has jumped up in there. She'll drop combat inspiration. You guys, yeah, don't forget you've got a combat inspiration. Some of you guys.
What does that do?
You can choose the D8. You can add it to the damage.
Or attack roll.
Or attack, or the rolls and all that, like regular inspiration, but you can choose it to add it to that instead. That is 60 feet. She's still out of range, right? Yep. Oh, you know what she'll do? She'll run up here, go nanny, nanny, nanny poos, yell at him.
Yeah, it's both been targeted.
Hold on. Yeah, she does. There we go. She will mock him. He will succeed. And then she'll go, oops, and run back here. Danovan. Because I learned from Bart well.
Did he step away, or did you mute yourself?
Was Bart this way?
Danovan. No, Bart's done. Danovan is who we're waiting on. Sorry. He may have... Nope, something's happening. Uh-oh, fumble. All enemies that can see you gain inspiration. If they already have it... Oh, that's nice. Here we go. Alright, well... I can... Okay, fine. They can... Both of them have got inspiration if they need to choose on a succeeding or something like that, or a roll. They thank you for that, Danovan.
It would help if I'm not muted. That's not going to happen, by the way.
What now? I'm sorry?
That's not going to happen, by the way.
No, it's not?
No, when I roll a 1 on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll.
What?
That's what happens when you're a lucky
It's
halfling.
lucky, isn't it lucky? Or yeah.
All right, so let's try that one more time.
But I
Roll
think
it
you have
once.
to. If you roll this one, you have to take it though.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Time
How
progresses
did that
forward with everyone
happen?
frozen in time except your target. Time progresses forward with everyone frozen in time except your target until after it takes its next turn. So
we can't move.
you were basically he gets to basically move until after it takes its next turn.
So basically, he gets to take a turn.
Yeah, he gets to take a turn, and then
It'll pick up after his turn.
Close and Bart get skipped, and Stone Miller gets to go, and then it'll keep going after that as normal.
No, actually, it will only affect Free Walker.
Oh, yeah. He's the only one next.
In time except your target. So me and Marlos and Bart will all get skipped, and we'll go to the Stone Melter.
Nope, it says until after
until
it
the
takes
next
its
turn. It's a whole round.
Well, it says its next turn, which
next
is
turn.
in 2 turns. Not the next round.
That'll be his
Oh.
next turn.
Yeah, he's right. Actually, I'm gonna. So Marlos, only one it affects is free. Yep. It was the target was Marlos, so he gets to move.
Okay, I thought you were attacking Stone Melter.
No, he's tagging Marlos. Yeah, so Marlos can. Actually, yeah. You'll lose your turn free, basically.
Yeah.
Saving throw is going to happen on my turn anyway, so you push back around.
And he's just gonna. Well, he seeing that now, he will come up here and he is going to bite you.
Kissy, kissy.
He's going to give you the kissy kissy.
Damn.
And then
Is
he's
my stone's endurance on that?
really can't because you're frozen. Or well, okay, so it says let's be sure time progresses forward. How this is written with everyone frozen in time, except for your target until after it takes its
And on
next
this
turn. Yeah, so you're frozen and can't do anything. He basically is speeding up on. He's also carrying a sword. And so I'm just going to use the Iron Fang, but it's not going to get the extra damage. What's a long sword is just a D8, right? Of damage. 1d8.
Yes.
1d8 plus, what's he get? A plus of 5. Okay.
Damn. Fumble table.
All right, here we go. So I'm just going to use Iron Fang's hits. All right. He's going, hold on, apologize. Let me see how many attacks does he get. He gets 2 with the sword. All right. Misses the first one. Hits the second one, so it's 1d8 plus 5. So 10 points of damage. And, Free goes down. Right. And he's, yes! Like I said. Now, when he does move up like that, hold on. You're going to need to make me a saving throw, Danovan, on your start of your turn.
Or I can use my reaction to not look, right?
On your
Isn't that how
turn.
it goes?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, correct. Yep. But anybody within 30 feet of him while this effect's going on has to worry about this. Bart.
If they can see his eyes, right?
He just creature that can see Marlos's eyes. It starts his turn within 30 feet of him. Correct. So you just basically can look down. Yeah.
So, like, theoretically, if Free was alive, he would not be affected because of the way he's turned.
Actually,
Because he's facing down.
But I am alive.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just not.
yeah.
Well, if he was up,
Yeah,
So,
basically, right. He, actually, I'll say don't worry about it. Because Marlos is still looking at Free when this is all kind of going on within 6 seconds. He has not turned, so you're fine right by now. So, Bart.
All right, so I still get my turn.
Yeah, that's
time
the
freeze.
frozen. Yeah, the way that worked and the wording of it, it was just Free was the only one that was affected by it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I will chuck a firebolt and miss horribly. And I will just stay here in this cavern.
Okay. He has not got that one. That's a first level. Man, they're just silly powerless. I guess he'll just move over here. 6. And throw this at Danovan. Still got success. All right. Pincushion doing anything? He's flying around up there. Morthos. Hit.
We have some good damage. And,
Yes, it
just
was.
Move down there.
All righty. Flanking maneuver. Tanya.
I'm just gonna sit here because I can't do anything at all. Yeah, I don't have any potions. No, I'm all out of potions. Yep. Yep.
Run. Nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. She can't. Man, what special actions are? What does she do? She's got the extra. Bardic inspiration. Popper. Damn. Only thing she can do is how many bolts has she got left? She has got 3 left. All right. Well, she will target the melder. Oh no. There's the first miss. Oh my. Your target may re-roll all 1s and 2s on the damage roll for his next successful attack versus you. Okay. She curses and spits out the cigar. It's left a bad taste in her mouth. Donovan? Should quit smoking 'em anyway.
That's a lot of fumbles in one go.
Yeah, it's a lot. We both got 2 back-to-back fumbles.
Yeah, whatever the algorithms struck up for today. Free Walker, quit that. That is you're not a beggar.
It was a simple question.
Let's see. I am going to... I'm going to step up 5 feet.
Crickets in there anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to drop a heal. Free Walker.
That was on free?
Yeah.
Because you didn't... Oh, you did. My bad. Sorry, I was right above the line. I wasn't looking at it. Okay, free. He's got that. All right.
All right, and then I'm going to use...
Now, to attack him and all that, you'll have to do it at disadvantage.
You talking to me?
Yes, if you were... I thought... Oh, you backed away. Oh, you just cast the heal. I thought you were going to do something top of Pop or hit Marlos. Sorry.
Nope. I'm trying to get far enough away from Marlos so that he can't googly eye me.
Hey.
I tried to heal him and dip out.
That's all right. You gave him some. I'm quite certain that he's going to stand up and... your protection from good and evil would drop off free, and so would your combat inspiration.
The combat inspiration was from...
It's from...
Murph.
Yeah, but when you die, you lose the effects, or when you go down like that, you lose the effects of stuff. Oh.
Can the combat inspiration be added to the cure?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. It's...
Inspiration, I think, probably could, but I'm not sure.
Combat, you can roll a dice, weapons damage, or as regular inspiration for save and all that. Yeah, no.
Okay. And for my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into a brown bear. Or a black bear, excuse me.
Black bear. All right. 1 second.
Actually, no. I want to be the warhorse again. I like the warhorse better.
You see first a
too.
bear form, and then all of a sudden the horse comes back.
It only looked like a bear for a second. And then everybody realized it's just another.
That's right. All right, I'll put it up
Just
there.
a horse.
It's just up there next to you. The 33 go on you, but you can still pull up the sheet on it so you can use it.
I've still got it pulled up.
Okay. Free. Bet you're going to stand up,
I'm
aren't
going
you?
to stand up and point the mirror at him.
Okay. All right. So, understood. Let me bring this up. He's not going to expect that. You did not know, so he will be surprised. So he is unable to avert. So he then has to Let me make sure. If Marlos sees himself reflected on a polished surface, Marlos is, due to the curse, affected by his own gaze. So, he must make a saving throw on himself. Let me... Oh... Okay. And he succeeds. Alright.
Okay. And then
You'll take the op.
they're going to kill me, so yeah, I'll take the op.
Okay. Okay. So just so a little bit on if you were using the mirror as a free interaction, you could did you still want to deliver some take that with you, sucker, as you run away punches, attacks?
I can attack him as well, then I'll do that.
Yeah, because I mean, we're talking about that. You still have that ability to grab a torch, but so you've whipped out the mirror and you held it up to him. It didn't work. You put it away and then you turn around and do your attacks. I would allow that completely. Okay. Okay. And then he will.
Did a lot of damage to
Yeah,
him.
and I would think that makes we've always played it that way. The interaction would allow you to do that, but then he still gets to do the kissy, and
Yes.
missed you.
He missed.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, and so then you ran away. Now it's his turn, and he sees a horse and a free walker that he was expecting to die, but he is a very, very vain man.
I imagine he would be mad at Free Walker for trying to
I'm pretty certain that's where he's going to
trick him
go.
like that.
Yeah. He's had enough of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, all right, so he's still going to run up here now. Anybody attacking him? I actually didn't do it free, but yeah, it should have been at disadvantage, but we'll let it slide. But anybody trying to swing at him cannot look up at him and get a good beat on him, so it will be at disadvantage when you do that. Except for Morthos here, because Morthos is behind his ass. So he will kissy again.
Use my stones and dirt.
Yep. Okay, so that, and then he
Wouldn't
has.
have been enough.
Did you still? You're still down.
25, 17.
Oh, you're still up then. I mean, you're down, right? No, you are down. Okay, so never mind. Free Walker's
Would he be
back.
down?
Yeah, he's still. Basically, his 11 points would have taken out of the 17, and he's still down because it would have been by 6 then. So, free still
Dying
drops.
by 17.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I misread that.
Yeah, and so then he turns to you, the horsey. Seeing that you, yep, and he's got a. Where is he? Come here. He will swing his sword, and you will take. D8 plus 5. Uh-oh. Yeah, there he comes, dog. You're free. Give yourself a heal. 8 plus 5. That's 13 points. So you're at 20 now. And then he will swing one more time at you, Dan, and hit you again. And another 8 plus 5. Let's see. That's only 6 points of damage, so you absorb all that. Bart.
All right. So I am going to. I would just chuck a firebolt. And I will move a little further back.
All right. Well, but he's got this. 1, 2, 3. He will run over here. He has a rod that he swings. One random adjacent ally. There is not. If there is no adjacent ally, you have +2 on your next attack against Morthos. All right, that's fine. And he swings and gives Morthos a pop. Oh, shit. Morthos is down 2. Pincushion. Oh, sorry. That's okay. All right. Tanya.
Okay. I'm gonna squeeze through here, stay behind this,
Okay.
so that I'm not in his line of sight. But which way is he facing?
He's facing free right now because that was the last attack. So you were basically really kind of out of his line of sight at the moment now.
Oh, okay. So that was 10. I will.
It basically says, yeah, anybody that can see his eyes at the start of a turn within 30 feet of him. So he could actually look sideways because I consider that still not flanking. If you were behind him in the squares, then you would definitely be. So, but you're fine right now because the columns also, that statue's protecting you also.
I'm going to well, I moved 10, but I want to go and dash. So I'd have another 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go right over here.
Fair enough.
Facing towards Morthos.
I got you. Yeah, Snow Melder's watching you run up behind Morthos, who's on the ground. Okay.
Can I shuffle through his things to see if he has a potion on him?
Yes. As as a free interaction with Morthos' clothing, you're reaching down in and around. Morthos, you're getting felt up now. Do you have a potion in there?
I have the potion of superior healing that was bought for me from a magical item a while ago.
Oh no. All right, well, you find a potion in there. That would be your free interaction.
Well, she found a potion. She's going to use it.
All right, that'll be on your next turn.
Alrighty.
I don't think so.
Well, I want to use it on him. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I get you.
From
Yeah, I
him.
get you. All right, so she's going to do the same thing that you did, and she's had enough of this too. She will come up behind him to take her chances with advantage. With you know you love it. Critical hit, folks.
Nice. Come on.
Piercing weapon. Knee is split. Cuts the leg. Tender strike, dog. Yes, tender strike. He wields it like a scalpel. Now the damn thing's cut his knee off. Cut his leg hard, and he falls prone. Oh my lord! All right. Well, he's gonna get the damage. You know what? We'll have a little fun with it. He falls prone.
Oh my god, she cut his leg off?
Yeah, cut his leg off at the knee. So he's going to get the damage here. And then now he goes prone. All right. And then she has one more attack. And and doesn't even worry about its advantage already because he's prone. And it's another hit.
Nice. We're gonna put this bastard down this time.
And I say, because he is on the ground and
You
she
wanna
cut his
stomp?
leg off.
Yep.
Well, he cut his leg off from behind him.
Right.
I think he should fall face first onto the ground.
It's a stab, so it would.
Well, no, I get. Okay, I'll play along. I'll play along
because
because
her
we're.
reaction to push him.
Yeah, exactly. She does
down.
it. Yeah, she basically does. She cuts it and then she jumps up and does this, karate, 2 feet kick, goes, you bastard, and kicks him. But I will give him ability to make a dex save to see if he can land, knowing because he would want to try to keep his eyes, keep looking at y'all like that. And so if he will make a dex save, then he will
At
not.
disadvantage, right?
Look at him pushing it. He's feeling bad and all that. He is pushing the load here, man.
I mean, he lost a leg.
Oh, it didn't do it. Here, I'll want one more because I had disadvantage clicked, so I don't know why he didn't do it. That was the 14. Oh, look at that. He's face down in the dirt, folks.
Wait, didn't he have combat? Didn't he have inspiration from another critical? Both these guys have one inspiration.
No, that was a fumble that
they
I rolled.
did. Thank you, Morthos. So, thank you.
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
Yes, he did.
No, I used my luck on that fumble, so it never happened.
Yeah.
True.
We're gonna roll that again. Thank you, Morthos. You know what? Just because of that, you're gonna get double inspiration because you played nice. All right, so but he's still at disadvantage to roll.
He doesn't get it. He didn't get the advantage because of the scrape on the half. He didn't get the fumble.
So,
Yeah, he got
fumble never
another
happened because
fumble
Lucky
instead.
oh,
That was the freeze fumble instead.
Yeah, remember?
Never
he
mind
traded
then.
One fumble.
never
for the
mind.
next.
Everybody was yelling. Because sorry, I hear you like you cut in and out still and all that. Sorry. So, not trying to ignore you. So then it's fine. We'll put him face down in the dirt. Okay. And she goes,
my God.
"Yeah, bitches, that's how you do it. Give me another cigar." All right, Danman.
All right. Well, so since he's prone, do we get it's a melee attack? Do I get advantage? Is that right?
It already rolls it. Yeah, when you attack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep, he's
And
not
it's
looking
too bad.
good.
It's too bad that I don't get my extra attack
Attack.
because he's prone.
Yep.
Hey, wait a second. It says if the target is prone, the horse can take a bonus action to make another attack with its hooves.
You
and that's a
do it
period.
on your charge if you knock him down on that prone maneuver. Sorry.
Well,
Mhm.
No, you.
I won't push it.
Dump on him. please.
There's a period there, so the logic says it's two different statements.
Punctuation.
You got him face down right now, so you use your
like I
get
said,
out
I'm
of
not
jail
gonna
free card. Now you have Gorpus, you have combat inspiration, so if you were going to add another D8 of damage on there, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Neither one of
Thanks
y'all are
for
using
friendly
that.
reminder.
Actually, I just think okay. So 4 more points go into him, and he's looking pretty bad, guys.
I'm gonna kill this bastard.
I can tell in your voice you've had enough of them. All right, here we go. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, there it goes. Fraser's out. I can already tell. And he withers away. And hold on, though. He's got one last little gift for all of you. All right.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh wow! Okay, now this one doesn't. Some of them explode and all that.
No, he just turned into a pile of mud.
He basically just transferred in mud and he just it's kind of blob and it kind of burps every now and then. Little air bubbles kind of escape and his robes are sitting there.
Melted.
Yeah.
After he goes down, I move up and I'm gonna throw drown that stone melter one.
Okay. Stone
I call
Melder
it
One
back
has
to
a worried look on his face as he saw that happen. Bart. The group just wants the hell out of these caverns. I can tell you that. They've had enough of the Earth Cult area.
Alright, so I will reluctantly move up here to the entrance.
Okay. Don't leave me. Come back here.
And then I will. Yeah, okay. Well, within range. I will chuck a firebolt.
Watch Bart come here to try to steal it. And he did. I'll be damned.
Oh, critical hit.
He's gonna be dead. Yeah, uh-huh.
And that happened. You're welcome. You can thank me anytime.
Or his wife.
So we're supposed to thank your wife?
Oh, nice.
No, she wasn't supposed to be heard.
All right. The combat
But
is...
actually, I will move right back up here behind Donovan because, you know, he might turn into a horse. I might need to ride him.
Okay.
I
All
am
right.
still a horse.
You are still a horse, and we are...
Oh, then I'm jumping on Donovan.
All right. Well, we are out of combat, folks.
We camp here until we can rest again and take a long rest.
Yes, you could. Yeah. Okay. So we would provide a long rest now. Hold on one second. If we do that, let me look at something here. So let's do some How close are y'all? Not yet for. Wait. Oh, Donovan, we need to. Why is your XP off? I need to look at your XP's off, Donovan. Shouldn't be that level 7. You should be above. It's way off. I'll fix it after we get done. Make you more in line with the rest of the group. But y'all, even with the XP you'd get from the deal and all that, wouldn't, I don't believe, would give y'all. There's no way it's going to give y'all enough XP. Let me see though. So we got the Bulle Riders, the Elemental Mud Pool. That was all those guys that came up from behind y'all. So inside the Earth Portal, we get the Gargoyles, the Black Earth Guard, and Marlos. And there were... that came from the Arcane Fountain. Okay, so I already get... No, did I just... Third... Okay, so I already gave you all them. Okay, so good. So there's the extra XP for that. Yeah. Alright. Now, y'all are proceeding to lick your wounds. And apparently we're going to try to take a long rest down in the area. Murphisia has a 3rd level spell slot left. So she will cast the spell I hate the most is the Lemon's Tiny Hut. Yep, and put y'all all in there. Yes, awesome.
So who in this group has ID? I know someone used to identify stuff for us.
Well, as long as who's our wizard? Bart. So
Yeah,
during the long rest, he can use that as a ritual instead of as a spell. It's just
No,
something-
he can't.
Oh, he can't. Uh-oh, never mind.
No, he's the sorcerer.
Then. Who has a? Does
I
the druid
literally
have
cannot
a?
do that.
Or is it?
Um,
Oh no, Murphisia's got it. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so she can do it. So let's do anything that needs to be identified. I guess so. You've got stuff in the party sheet that we want to identify, right?
I have a couple items: the war pick and a war hammer in my inventory that need to be.
Oh yes, you have the lovely war pick. Oh boy, look at him hogging all those special weapons. All right, where's the war
Garrett,
pick?
you buy one. And not the war pick.
Where is that pick? War pick. Here it is.
It's in my inventory at the bottom. It says war pick.
Well, I see it differently a little bit. Done. And what's the other one?
My sheet is called Warhammer. If you see it different, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't see Warhammer. Small totem. Longsword, longbow. Lightbringer, you already got. Iron Fang was just a identified for you. There it is. All right. Oh, didn't know it. Where'd we get that one from? Wow.
That was
Done.
one where the ghost showed up and showed me where to.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. All right.
What is this random potion in the
The
party
dwarven thrower.
inventory?
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get all those identified now while we're sitting here. Okay. Breastplate is nope, hasn't been identified. When I get done here, look at the party sheet and make sure if there's anything that's not showing or it's still showing standard, because I don't see them all.
I see at the bottom there's 3 items. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm getting them. Yeah, I'm getting down there. Just,
Ooh, a breastplate.
yeah, it's made out of crystal.
It makes you greedy and wicked.
Ah.
Put it on. All right, there's another potion. Is there something else in the? Oh, no.
There are 4 unidentified items at the.
All right, staff. Okay, this is pissing me off. I can't.
Mummified head.
Is that it for in the party sheet that's not identified?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Y'all may review over them. And you're out as a warhorse now, Kimasabe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just on us.
And I need to give y'all a long rest. Boom. Done. So why don't we, since this is a long rest and give you a chance to regroup, why don't we call it for the night here? So then y'all can start the new session off fresh to where to go and find more trouble quickly. And that allows to get cigar smoking Merfizia back into play, since she's gonna find out what the hell we just did to her character.
Yep.
And then Danovan, yes, I need to check. I'll code your.
My
It
experience.
should be, yeah. Well, let's just do it here. I want to do it real quick. I'm going to put you in line with Taunt, because Danovan's been around a while, in and out. So let's just put that in line. 3861, and it should be 34,000. Okay, done. Now everybody should be good, and everybody have all their items and stuff identified in their party sheets.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
I have 3 small bottles.
Let me see.
Or is it I don't know
Oh,
if
they're
magical or not. I don't know
yeah,
what
I
those
see
are.
them. They're not. They're regents of some sort. So, you know what? Hell, screw it. You've been carrying them around for a while anyway, and you don't know what you've got. Some bile, some mercury, and some nightshade. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I think those came around from down in the Fandelver. I think that was some of the stuff way back. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna hold there, folks, for the night with the Death Dealers. We appreciate everybody watching. Since we've got a long rest in, they'll take the long rest for a week, and we'll pick back up next Tuesday night. Join us Thursday night for the Deadbeats and Saturday with the Ladies of Force Majeure. And if you're around tomorrow night, check out the channel, the Dungeon Dwellers. We're doing some work with them and trying to help support each other. And if you're having a chance to get bored, they'll be streaming, I think it's 6:30 Eastern time tomorrow night. So check them out, drop in, say hi, give them a follow and support when you can. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Take care.
Have a good week, everyone.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.